What's going on, guys? So today on this Master Grade Monday unboxing, we're going to take a look at this big boy. And it is something we can't really read over here. But of course we all know, it is actually the P-Bandai Gundam TR1 Advanced Hazel. That's right. And I picked this thing up not long ago from the good old Gundam Planets. And I knew I had to have it out. After I built that last Hazel, I knew this one wasn't going to be too far behind. Master grade boxes are not easy to manipulate here. Now whoa. Alright, right off the bat, we have a mess. Like, there's just stuff thrown in here. This feels like another runner counter. Yay! Let's bring back the runner counter, guys. Okay, so first and foremost, oh no. Hose. Fabric hose. Yellow parts, we know what these look like. So a lot of this is just going to be straight up Hazel parts, just like before we've already looked at. So we're going to have to like gray and black out some of these bits along here. So red parts should be a given at this point. That probably is going to require some yellows. So you know what? I need to adjust my lighting here just a little bit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Bags on the floor. At the moment, I can put bags on the floor. Unlike the last unboxings, this one should actually work out fairly well. Though I'm pretty sure I need to adjust a few things. There we go. Alright, so we've got clear visor parts. As usual, well, not really visor. This is for like just coming up to the eyes in cameras and stuff like that. This guy does have a different head in general. We've got another part here for shield booster, because we're going to have a couple of those. Now, mind you, I haven't built the Titans version, or Titans color version, I should say, of the Hazel. These are all new parts, presumably that all go into like this twin backpack back here, if I had to guess. I don't even know how those notifications can come across while I'm on here. Lots of bags. Okay. We've got our Titans water slides, and that is, of course, the newer one there. So that's actually pretty cool, because each one does have a different thing going on. A lot more new parts, I believe. This looks like the same kind of backpack stuff there. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Look at this. So now we got this dark, not even navy, it's like purple. That's neat. Ammo canisters, but they're dark colored. Got big old feet. Big, chunky feet. Big. Then you got little tiny vents there. I thought, they look like the ones that go on the side of the face, but I don't think that's what they're for. Obviously, it's been a little bit since I built this thing. Also, we do have this new front, like, fupa going on here. So that's going to be a little different. Gray chest parts here. More bottoms of the feetsies. Big old butt skirtses, front skirtses, crotching bits here, collar. Eyeballs. You got the eyeballs, the top crust. Just a little green clear hingy part there. Not sure what. Hingy. Side skirts. Good lord, there's a lot in here. Like, and it's very disheveled. Like, I don't know if you guys can really tell that in the box. It's very disheveled. Stuff on the floor. Instead of a V fin, he's got like these ears. Actually kind of lends to the rabbitness of it. You got these extra thrusters here. Good lord. Hold on. And then you got these extra vents. Not sure where those go off the top of my head, because, well, they're new parts. And then another one of these yellow dealies. It's not a beam saber, but looks awful lot like beam saber. Okay, we got some more parts we've already seen before, so this ought to be interesting. So, oh, I'm sorry, I totally missed this. Here's some new head parts. I remember this being a thing. Just don't know what it is. And some more of these, whatever the heck they are. I'm not entirely certain. It could be booster. No? I don't know. Because I'm looking at the box. I'm like, what are these? These are the thing. These are the thing right there. New crotch parts. AC just kicked on. Thank you for that, AC. Scratch this guy out here. And we're going to start getting into frame runners, which this guy has plenty of. We've seen plenty of this guy before. So, Mark II frame runners, no biggie. Or not Mark II, 2.0. So, legs and all the things. Seen all this stuff before. Okay, so actually, I'm sorry, that's not 2.0 parts. These are 2.0 parts. You got your hands, you got your joint covers, stuff like that. Foil sticker sheet, so all of the black stickers we've seen before. Crotch, camera, and big green bits. Same sticker sheet from the last Hazel. So essentially what you're going to do is build a normal Hazel and then add on some new bits. So everybody who wasted the time buying the in-between Hazel, I'm sorry, alright, giant polycap runner, like you do. Get out the way. Giant shield runner. So, shield. The little bits like that. There's your face. There's back of the head, front and sides of the head. Of course, you're going to use the other one. The backpack there. I forget what those are. Top of the backpack. All that good stuff. Like the giant purple runners. And way more 2.0 frame runners. Places where the hose covers will go. I hate those. The other thing is, before I really get started on this kit, I need to get myself some fresh blades. Because being a purple or navy kit, this guy's going to be asking for a lot of nub cover. Oh, hey. Some more of these guys. So we've already seen most of this runner here, and then other bits there, like the chest vents, stuff that goes on the backpack, and such. Sorry, throw that over there. And main chest construction, all this stuff like that from the normal 2.0. And then we've got double shields in trouble runners here. So they just double up on this, so no biggie. Big old shieldy boosters, 2 of them, like you should have. Pretty cool. Now, I don't believe that the other Hazel we've seen, the just Titan's color version, that's not exactly the Hazel 2. So presumably we're going to get the Hazel 2 at some point. We also get the other add-on parts for the Hazels, and I may or may not pick those up in the future. We'll see what those entail. These things really shouldn't be P-Bandai, honestly. You've got rifle, as usual, shield parts, shield booster parts. It's only the second one of those. I was going to say the third one. I'm like, it doesn't have 3 shield boosters. More frame parts we've already seen. These are Hazel, yes? Yeah. These are actually Hazel parts. Cool. Good to know. Actually, then that would be what that first one was. Crap. And then all the rest of the big old hunk of purple. Well, Grimace. It's going to be Grimace. I like the Hazels. Those are pretty cool Gundams. Alright, so the obvious giant booster, I'm sorry, leg, or knee, technically, armor there. Huge ankle armor protectors. There's your knee parts, all your thighs, shoulders, all that stuff. All the big things. And you've got beam sabers. And the cool thing is, despite the fact that this is mostly a kit of its own, with just an add-on, you actually get advanced Hazel. See, this is what makes me think, like, this really shouldn't be P-Bandai, because this is basically an all-new manual. Normally, with, like, certain kits like this, they will just give you the regular manual, because, the construction is virtually identical up until a point, and then you change it. So, I mean, like, here, you get all the new eye sensor and all that stuff. Even though you do build the head exactly as it is. I just realized, yeah, there are no eye sensors. There's no eye stickers for this. That's cool. So instead of giving you an add-on sheet, so to speak, they give you the entire instructions. And I actually dig that. Now, the only thing that sucks is this kind of situation with the water slides. But since I did the water slides on the first one, I'm going to have to go ahead and do them on this guy as well. So I guess it is what it is. It worked out pretty well last time, and I'm getting better at them, so to speak. I'm going to do what I can to actually make sure they stay on very well this time. So, now comes the not fun part. Putting everybody back in the box. But if for some reason you have not seen my previous Hazel review, you can go ahead and check that out up here. And if you want to see that unboxing for some reason in comparison to this one, you can totally do that too. But guys, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up down there. I have noticed that there is an oddball glitch happening right now with the like system. So go ahead and make sure that if you do like a video, go ahead and hit the like button as much as you can. Show YouTube that we're actually doing a good job over here. And if you can't wait to see this one done, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to help support the channel a little bit, other than just watching the things like you guys always do, go ahead and check out the Patreon, because you can totally donate as little as $5 a month just to help the channel out. And honestly, it really does help. Even in small ways, sometimes it just helps me keep going, if not actually buying cool stuff like this to look at for you guys. But the more I have, the more I can buy, the more I can produce and actually do more stuff with the channel. So if we could get up to about $200 a month, which would be quite a few of you at $5 a month, that'd work out. But you could totally be like John, Andy, Steve, Kolby, and TheKrowSama, if you do that. Otherwise, you could, moving this big box around, you could totally just get a Shoki shirt right here on the screen. And of course, all of this is in the description down below if you need to look up anything, including my social media. So go follow me on all the social medias, because I tend to post stuff, well, all the time, really. And if you ever need to see any kind of real updates, make sure you're following the Shoki Facebook. That's usually where I keep any and all major updates happening. But guys, that's it for this Master Grade Monday unboxing of the Advanced Hazel from P-Bandai. But I'll catch you on the actual review. And like I said, go back and check out the other Hazel reviews so far. And if you, for some reason you still think a Hazel's not a Gundam, go check out the What is a Gundam Nerdcast, where we explain exactly what's going on. And I'll catch you guys later. And remember, as always, keep on building.